Hey guys, this is ECK Electronics Comedy Knowledge, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a custom weapon out of foam for less than $2. Go follow my Instagram to see new videos coming out soon. Let's get to the tutorial. So you're going to need a glue gun, a ruler, sandpaper, pen, paper, the foam, and a snap knife. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw out your gun on a piece of paper, 2D, and then you're going to cut it out, just like I did there. Put it on the foam, trace it out on the foam, the outside of it, don't do the inside yet. Cut it out, don't worry about the 3D yet, just get the outside part of it. Alright, make sure not to cut off any of the pieces because it looks much better as one whole piece. Alright, once you have all that done, you're going to want to probably sand down the outside a little bit. Okay, and it does take, this is probably what's going to take the most amount of time. The rest of it is just little details that makes it look amazing. Alright, so now you're going to trace just the grip, because it's going to be a little smaller so your hand can fit in it, unless you're doing a very different gun. Okay, so I just cut a couple, probably 1 centimeter down, maybe 1.5 centimeters, and sand that down because your hand's going to go there. You want it to be smooth. So once that's all sanded down, looking nice, I think probably going to want to cut out the trigger. Remember to sand it down a lot. It's probably one of the biggest parts of this is just sanding it. Okay, I think I'm just cutting out little parts right here, but that's no problem. Okay, now cut out the barrel, or not the barrel, the trigger guard. Make sure to do this very carefully because if you mess that up, it's not going to look anywhere near it could. Okay. Now make sure to cut out all those little pieces. Sometimes it is a little difficult for the trigger guard, but I think you'll get used to it. Okay, I think I'm cutting out the hammer. It is a futuristic hammer, but it's still the hammer. Okay, the top of it, I think I'm cutting out the sights now. You really want to make sure to have a sharp blade. I suggest having extra blades and changing them every hour or hour and a half. I think I only use like 2 blades for this. They're not that expensive. Okay. So it's really all your decision on how you want to make it. If you just want to make it kind of like a more squarish thing. Alright, so I think the camera got a little bit better here, which is nice. I'm cutting the hammer down, making it more look 3D. I think I'm cutting off the bottom here because that was... Okay, then you're going to want to cut the slide. And I suggest not doing a revolver with this video. I will make another one for revolvers, but I think cut down the slide because just don't do it as low as the grip. But make sure you sand that down a lot. That's what a lot of it is just sanding it down because especially the slide, you want it to make it look really smooth. Okay, then cut out the little part where the bullet shell ejects from, however or wherever that is on yours, because this is completely custom, whatever you want to do with this. Okay, I think I'm still cutting the back of it. The hammer I spent a long time on. Okay. Yeah, there it looks a lot more 3D now. Okay. So now I am sanding down the places where my thumb would go on it. Okay, now I'm cutting out the trigger, which is kind of more like a button trigger, but so you're going to need the glue gun for this, unless you cut it out on the gun, which would be very difficult. I do suggest not doing that. Okay, so the trigger's on, and I poked little holes in it with like this piece of like wood, kind of like just like a tiny dowel thing. Poked holes in some other parts of it. I'm smoothing down the grip right there, making it more more easy on your hands. Okay, I'm just sanding down parts of it. I think I put on a sight on the top of it, which it's completely up to you. If you want to do it kind of like a sawed-off shotgun, you might not want to put a sight on it. Well, this shot-off shotgun type thing. Now I put the barrel on. The barrel, again, the length, how it is, that's all completely your decision. I actually cut out this piece of it that was going to make it longer, but I decided not to put that on. So, okay, so now what I did is I just poked holes, not through it, just little indents with the glue gun when it's hot, and it makes it kind of look like there were screws there or something. Now I'm just cutting out little lines in it, you know, making it look cool. I find that it futuristic is kind of going the opposite way of now, how it's either diagonal or straight up and down. So now I'm just cutting out, making the barrel or the slide look more 3D. Gives it a lot more depth, you know. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am using 1 inch, I think it's 1 inch foam. Okay, so I'm just putting out details right here. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely subscribe. Go check out my Instagram, and you have a nice day. It's also your decision if you want to put a clip in it or not. So, see you guys later, and get ready for the Glock 18.